Something recently happened, and that is why I'm making this video. So, someone obviously used my name, my picture to scam someone, and the person reached out to me. And I'm wondering, like, why didn't you reach out to me before making payment? Why did you have to reach out to me after making payment? To be like, Faith is just coming up to rant all the time. I'm sorry, but I just feel like I have to do this video and also take you guys through a step-by-step tutorial on how to do things yourself. I know I talk about how to migrate abroad, and sometimes even after sharing the information, it still won't be easy for some people to go through the process alone. And based on your circumstance, you might need an immigration advisor to tell you the best way to go, which is totally understandable. So if you are interested in migrating abroad and you're looking for advice, I will tell you to seek a professional. I mean, to be honest, you can find a licensed immigration advisor um, via the UK government official website, and I'm going to show you how to find them, because it doesn't make any sense. You're paying YouTubers who are not licensed to give you immigration advice. If you have the money to pay, why not go through the right source? That's why I keep saying this, and I'll say it again. I do not charge for any form of advice or services. I do not render any paid services. I am not licensed, and I don't feel that I am qualified enough to take your money, advise you on migration. No, that is not my field. What I do is I share information. So when you get to see the information, be like, oh, okay, I'm interested in this path that Faith just shared. I think I would watch the video, see the information, see the step-by-step process. If it's something I can do for myself, I'll do it. But if I think I need further help, seek a professional advisor. I mean, the reason I share content about migration and tell you guys you can do it yourself is because a lot of people have done it themselves and they are here in the UK. And I did it myself. I didn't need any advisor. All I did was follow instructions, read the instruction on the official government website. And it's something you can do. I do not charge or ask anyone. I don't perform any form of paid services. People who have reached out to me on Instagram asking for my advice, if it's something I am knowledgeable about, I tell you, oh, do this, do that. If it's something I don't know, I always tell them, please seek a professional help. Look for licensed immigration advisor to help you with your situation, because this is not my field. Okay. And for you to become a licensed immigration advisor in the UK, the process is not easy. You have to register with the OISC, get your license. You have to write an examination, which you have to pass before the OISC deem you fit to give immigration advice. You have to go through the process, write your exam, and you have to pass the exam. And if you don't pass the exam, you have to take the exam again. After you've gotten your license, then you now have to take a level 1, level 2, and level 3 immigration course. Why do I know this? Is because I've started the process. I start the process because I want to get my license. I do not want to come and give advice based on generic information, based on what is already on the Home Office website. I'm not saying that there are no legit people who give immigration advice on YouTube. Trust me, there are lots of licensed immigration advisors on YouTube. And I'm going to show you how to know if they are licensed or not. Okay, I'm going to show you all these things so you don't get scammed. And I would always advise you, if you have that money to pay to get an immigration advisor to help you through the process of migrating abroad or to the UK, please do not waste your money on people like us. By people like us, I mean people like us who come on YouTube to share general information that we get from gov.uk. Go through a licensed immigration advisor. Please do not waste your money, because to be honest, the truth is what you're asking these people is something they already made a video about, and they're not going to tell you anything different. To be honest, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to spoil anyone's business here, but I'm just telling you, if you want to do it, if you have the money to pay, why not contact a licensed, registered immigration advisor? What are the benefits of you contacting a licensed UK immigration advisor? One, these people will not, they will give you the right advice. Sometimes they might not even charge you if they do not perform any service. So you might be feeling like, oh, they are expensive, or they might be expensive, and you run away from them. Sometimes they might not even charge you. And the second benefit is that you can report them. If they mislead you, give you the wrong advice, you can always go and report them on gov.uk. So you think these people, after spending, do you know how much it costs to get your license in the UK? It is not small. Do you think after going through the whole process, we get to paying for their license, writing the examination, getting their level 1, level 2, 3 course done, you think they want to do anything to ruin that license? Because if anyone should report them, they can get their license revoked. So these people are professional. They will handle your case professionally. Because if you use a normal YouTuber like me, if anything goes wrong, what can you do? Who do you want to report to? No one. You can only call them out. So instead of messaging YouTubers who are not licensed, who are not even supposed to be charging for giving advice, instead of wasting your money, why not just use the professional? I do not charge, and I will never charge to give advice when it comes to migration to any country. This is me. I might charge for other things, but which is something I'm not doing now. I don't think I even have that time. I do not have that time. So if any information I share with you here and it's not, you're not understanding it, you need further help. Of course, it is normal to want to seek help. Please use a professional. And now let me show you how you can find registered and licensed immigration advisor in the UK and in New Zealand. I'm just going to use these two countries as an example, and hopefully you can use that example to find other immigration advisor in other countries in case you're interested in migrating to those countries. So let's start with the UK. How can you find a registered, licensed immigration advisor to contact for help with anything regarding UK immigration?
Okay guys, so this is how you find a licensed registered UK immigration advisor. So you head to gov.uk, you search find an immigration advisor. You can get immigration advice from an immigration advisor if you need help with getting permission to stay in the UK. Immigration advisor can help you with most things to do with immigration, including helping you to fill in the right forms and representing you at a tribunal. They do not make immigration decisions. Even after all the help, the whole decision making falls on the UK government to decide if they're going to grant you permission to enter the UK or stay in the UK. Their own job is just to help you fill in the necessary information and do things the right way. So moving on, when you come down here, you see that OISC regulates immigration advisor and make sure they meet certain standard. For example, advice must carry insurance against giving poor advice. So they cannot give you poor advice, and they have to keep up to date with the current immigration advice. Also, you can make a complaint. You can complain about an immigration advisor if you think you had a bad service. You cannot get your money back if an immigration advisor is not regulated. So if you go and pay money to YouTubers who are not regulated by the OISC, your money is gone. They will give you poor advice. I'm not generalizing here, but that's the truth. If you're not regulated, you do not have your license, you shouldn't be advising anyone on migrating to the UK in the first place. That's why I always mention on my channel is information, it is not immigration. Information, strictly information. So when you get the information, you need further help, then you come here and find an immigration advisor that would now help you through the process. So how do you find an immigration advisor? Once you click on find a registered advisor, it will bring you here. Here you can find all the list of registered immigration advisor. You can search via postcode or location and distance. You can search based on level. Like I said, they have level 1, level 2, or level 3. So each level have its own what they are knowledgeable on. You can search based on category. Do you want asylum, protection, or you just want general immigration advice, which I selected. Do you want free of charge or not free? You can just choose both. Then choose gender. Do you want a male or female? You can choose either. Then you search. So you can search. Then when you come here, you can see the first thing you see is their address, their phone number, their email address, their official website, their level, and the kind of advice they give. This one gives asylum and protection advice and general immigration advice, and they wrote fee charging, so they are charging. This one is not free. This one too, this is their email address, website. Fee charging, it is not free. Let's choose not fee charging and see whether anyone will come out. Oh, voila, we have one. Not fee charging. This is the person address. Asylum protection advice, immigration advice. This one is not fee charging. That's to say they are not charging a fee and they can give you advice for free. Why waste your money when you can get I'm sure that if you need further help, of course it's not going to be free, so maybe it's general advice. They might give you something basic for free. So that is it. Easy peasy. Please guys, use a professional.
Okay, now, just in case, like I said, it's not every YouTuber that is not licensed or that will give you horrible advice. Some YouTubers are licensed immigration advisor. They are just on YouTube trying to get audience. I'm not going to share their page. I've seen some because I do not want to promote anyone and I don't want any trouble. So I'm going to show you how you can find a YouTuber who is a licensed immigration advisor and who live in that country that you're looking for immigration advice. So you come on YouTube.
This is how you search for licensed immigration advisor on YouTube. Like I said, not every YouTuber that talks about migrating abroad does not have their license. Some of them do. I'm not going to use any YouTuber. I'm just going to use myself as an example. So you type their name. Let's say it's Faith or Johnny. You search. See, my YouTube channel is up. You click on it. Then you come on About. About is where you find detailed information about a certain YouTuber, what they do and all of that. So I'm going to read my about because I need to read my about so that you guys will know. So I provide travel tips, information, resources. You can see there is nothing like I give immigration advice. I do not. Hey guys, my name is Faith and I call myself the Queen of Resources. I am a Nigerian currently living in the UK. I started this channel so I could share information and tips about migrating to the UK and other countries through employment, study and other pathways. You can connect with me on Instagram at Faith or Johnny, my Telegram community, Let's Be Friends. So you can see for business and collaboration, email me at Faith or Johnny. By business, I do not mean if you want immigration advice or no. By business, I mean for brands who want to run their adverts on my platform, who want me to showcase their advert like I did for Lemonade Finance, White Calling, Skillshare and the rest. So that is what I mean for business. Then if you're a YouTuber or anybody that generally just want to collaborate with me on YouTube, I'm open for that as well. And you can see my disclaimer, Faith Ojona is not a recruitment consultant, immigration specialist or a lawyer. She gets her information through research and her or other people's experience. Please conduct your research and seek professional assistance if necessary. I do not charge or perform any sort of paid services regarding immigration. Please do not pay anyone or pay attention to anyone pretending to be me. I will never share my WhatsApp number with anyone or ask you for money. You can see location. So you can see my location, United Kingdom. You can also check location of all YouTubers. So let's say if you find a YouTuber who is an immigration consultant, you can check where the person is. Or if you see any YouTuber that have my picture, that created a YouTube channel, because all of them do, they create a YouTube channel with my picture and my name, you can go and check their location to verify, because me, I am living in the UK, to verify their location. So you find out where the person is. If it's a new channel, you will not see the location, run away, because my channel have my location. So I do not have any new channel. You can see my subscriber counts. Then you can see my other YouTube channel, which is where I share my vlog. Look at, if you click on this, it will take you straight to my YouTube channel. If you click on Instagram, it will take you straight to my personal Instagram, so you don't fall for scam. If you want to connect with me on Instagram, this is a straightforward way to do it. If you want to join my Telegram community, if you click on Telegram right now, it will take you straight to my Telegram community. So if you feel like you like what I do here, you want to tip me, you click on this tip jar, straight to PayPal account, you can tip me there. My TikTok as well. So all these links are here just to take you directly to my original page. So this is how you can know the about. So if he's a licensed immigration advisor on YouTube, they would mention it. I am a licensed immigration advisor, blah blah blah. I've seen that. I've seen some of them. So then you can copy their name, go to that previous place I just showed you, that's the home office, paste their name and search. Their name will come out. Do not just contact them directly from YouTube without verifying that they are licensed with the gov.uk. And if they're not UK licensed immigration advisor, whichever country it is, you need to go and verify them as well.
You now know how to find licensed immigration advisor on YouTube. Okay, so moving on. If you want to migrate to New Zealand, which is something I talk about often on my channel, you can also find licensed New Zealand immigration advisor. This is how you can do it.
For New Zealand, this is the official New Zealand website, which is immigration.gov.nz. Find immigration advice. So when you come here, you click on find a licensed immigration advisor New Zealand, and it will take you to the official New Zealand immigration authority. So this is immigration advisor authority. This is the New Zealand one, which is the iaa.ewr.gov.nz. So you come here. If you have the immigration advisor's name or details, you can fill it in here and search. But see, this is what it's written. People giving New Zealand immigration advice must be licensed unless they are exempt. So if you don't have their name or their details, can browse. So look at it by the right corner, you can see browse by last name. So you click on browse by last name. Look at it to show you names of all the licensed immigration advisor in New Zealand. So you can decide to click one of them, and voila. Let's say you click on this person, you can see their phone number. At the top right corner, you can see their email address. Oh, it's a lady, May Abraham. You can see that her license status is current. You can see when last she got her license and all of that. So that's to say, you can just click on her email address and send her an email or give her a phone call if you need help with advice. Look at the list is so long. So this is where you can find a licensed New Zealand immigration advisor.
Okay, so why am I making this video? This is why I'm making this video.
So this is why I am making this video. So on my Instagram page, I have a Linktree link where you can send me a message and it would directly come to my email address. So I got this message from someone who obviously used the Linktree. Hello Faith, trust this meets you well. It's been more than a week. I made payments based on our discussion on the New Zealand immigration path for my family, and your number is switched off. I really do not understand what is going on. Do you keep your clients on hold this way without communicating, or I have been duped? I did await your response. Kind regards. Obviously, yes, you've been duped, but not by me. Because one, I will never give anyone my WhatsApp number. Like, why would I give a total stranger my WhatsApp number? Secondly, I always say this countless times. I do not provide immigration advice. Always use a professional, and I do not have any paid services. Thirdly, you could have done this thing first before paying someone. If you had sent this message to me, this message now, because this one is coming to me, the original Faith. Obviously, we have a lot of fake Faith or Johnny out there on YouTube and Instagram.
This is really pissing me off because I feel like I'm putting in effort. I keep saying this every time on my channel. Do not pay anyone for anything. I do not pay and I do not charge for anything. Like, these people are just ripping off my hard work, because it's hard work, not sleeping at night, staying at night, editing videos, always on my phone, researching information, always on alert, waiting for recent updates to make video and share with you guys. I'm doing it genuinely because I want to help people migrate, and someone is there ripping off my good work and taking people's money. I'm not even benefiting from it, and I'm the one being attacked. Like, this is not fair. Like, I don't know, you guys, I know you guys watch me, you guys are scam people. Why do you do this? It is not fair. How can you be taking people's money and ripping off my good work? all I provide information. I'm happy with YouTube AdSense. I do not want anyone to pay me special to give any advice. And that's why I keep telling you guys, I don't pay anyone. I will not ask you for money. I will not. I'm fine. YouTube is paying me. I am working. I'm okay. I can't take your money. Like, you're trying to move abroad. I know most people want to move abroad, have money and all of that. You have money to pay. If you have money to pay, please use the right platform. Trust me, by the time I start charging to give immigration advice, I will be a licensed immigration advisor. I will not do it blindly. And it's even a crime to give immigration advice in the UK if you are not licensed. As I keep saying, mine is information only. If there's latest updates, I share it with you guys. You get to know first, so that if you're planning your travel to the UK, you have this information. If there are any changes, I share it with you guys, so that when you're ready in the UK, like, I share my experiences, share latest updates, the changes happening in the UK, so you stay updated. This is an information platform. I do not perform immigration advice. Please stop falling for scam. Okay. And already, if you're new in the UK, there are a lot of scam going on. All I would advise you to do is just Google common scam in the UK 2022, and trust me, they will come up with a lot of information. Please read, research, read, I beg you. Reading will save you a lot. Okay. I mean, this is enough of me ranting. At this point, I'm ending this video now. So I hope this video really helped you. I hope you can find immigration advisor, and I'm going to leave the link of everything in my description box below. For those of you that does not know where the description box is, let me share my screen.
So when you're on YouTube on my channel and you are looking for the description box below, like for example this video, you click on the video, okay? Then you come here, look at this. This is the description box below. You can see all the links and look at it. Accessible documents to the information. I don't know why I wrote this. This is a mistake. Accessible document to the information. If you click on this link here now, it will take you to the, look at it, the link, the document of everything I spoke about in that video. Can you see? It's a 16-page information. So it's easy for you, very easy peasy. If you go back, which other link do I have? These are links to my other videos. So let's say, for example, I said Instagram. If you click on Instagram, look at it here, bring you to my Instagram page. It's just not amazing. So if I say, okay, click on this link for my vlog channel, you click on it, look at it, brought you to my vlog. By the way, guys, you guys come and subscribe to my channel. So these are my vlogs, a day in my life. So this is my official vlog channel where I talk about what's happening in my life, some juicy stuff. And yeah, that's
All the information. Please share this information with as many people as possible to help them. And also, I mean, this is relevant to you. And guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.